Over the last decades, the nature of Anglo-German relations has changed considerably. As a journalist for The Economist and a broadcaster for the BBC, Anne has covered the fall of the Berlin Wall, but also charted the rise, successes and challenges of Angela Merkel.
Well, doom and judgment are in the air at the moment in the very 21st century European context of Anglo-German relations, due largely to a small interruption known as Brexit.
If anything has become clear recently, it is that debate is urgently needed.
I remember the day of the referendum, the Brexit referendum, is that my wife, who is Bavarian, she said, I just don't feel welcome here anymore.
Europe certainly does have extremely serious problems and challenges ahead of it. But Deutschland 83 was no picnic either, and the global picture, I think, was actually quite dark at the time. Just that sense that literally from day to day, something that we had all believed was solid would crumble.
The talk was particularly interesting, especially in regards to what the future holds and how it's going to shape up both the relationship not only with Germany and UK, but also how Germany is perceived by the rest of the EU.
Getting a bad Brexit doesn't need to become a self-fulfilling prophecy. We need a guide to how our relations will be.
We actually do understand one another very well indeed. We just don't realise it.
I'm going to put up a hand for cultural relations here and say that they matter and they can smooth out many of these bumps which left to themselves can deepen.
I'm passionate about Anglo-German relations. We belong together.
I found it really interesting to think about what the relationship will be in the future. It was the optimism, it was the fact that despite Brexit and the many problems it's caused, actually on a very human level, people will be able to reconnect again. It might not be through political structures.
In the spirit of Philip Brady, Anglo-German relations and sensibility should be a pleasure. And the work that the Goethe-Society has so long excelled in doing, keeping those doors open, promoting culture through the prism of language, has never seemed more necessary.